Alright guys, what do? It's your boy Exit coming at you guys with another video. And in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about should you or should you not buy a house? What are the pros and cons to buying a house versus renting? Is it worth it? Is it something you should do? I got you. We're going to do that today. I got you. Because I'm your person. Let's do it. Alright guys, so of course, before we get into the video today, would you mind subscribing to the channel and most definitely liking this video? Really appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'm on my way to get monetized. But without further ado, let's hop on right into it. Should you or should you not buy a house? The answer, it seems like the answer should be yes. But sometimes the answer is truly no. And the reason for that being is a lot of people, especially in 2020, they realized the interest rates were low. Oh, okay, 2021, the interest rate's gonna be low. Well, I gotta go out and snag me a house with these extremely low interest rates before they jump back up because stuff is gonna be crazy, right? That's what people saying. But are you ready to buy a house? Is it what you really want? Because I've been reading articles of people who did just that, went out and bought these houses, either bought their first house, increased the size of their house, bought a vacation home, and then later on that year or now they're starting to regret their purchase because they rushed out and did it just because the interest rates were low. Now, it may seem like a great idea to, just buy a house. Well, why would I rent? I'm just giving away free money. No, why would I want to make somebody else rent when I could be paying off my own house? That's what people say, right? It sounds smart, it do, but it ain't. it really not. There are really a lot of pros to renting versus owning. So I'm gonna tell you those first. Why should you rent instead of own? One, low maintenance. When I say low maintenance, you guys don't have maintenance. You have a maintenance guy, but you don't have maintenance. So that's one of the utmost best things about renting. Like off the bat, something break, that's tough for the landlord. That's tough for the apartment complex. They ain't got nothing to do with you. You just gotta pick up that phone. It broke. And that's the end of y'all problem. Like, worst case scenario, you have to wait. But that sucks. But hey, that's really like your biggest issue, right? I mean, what? You guys don't have to deal with maintenance. It's pretty much, hey, pay rent. Boom. That's it. Yeah, of course, you may not be building up any equity. Maybe, of course, yeah, well, you're giving away free money, but I don't see it that way. Not at all. The way I see it is, you're free of pretty much any major home issues. Hot water heaters, plumbing, electricity. You guys don't have to deal with that. So that in law makes renting looks better. Oddly enough, true fact here, a lot of elderly people, when they get older, they actually sell their homes and move into apartments. Only because that way they don't have to worry about maintenance eating up their retirement money. Because that is the thing. Like, don't forget, just because you stop working in retirement, the bills do keep coming. Everybody think that once you pay off your house, my house paid off. The bills don't stop. I ain't really tell you, just in case you don't know. They don't stop. Another good thing about apartments that is better, as far as renting, better than owning, you have a year lease. You can do a year lease, month to month. Sometimes they do 6 months. And even then, say you want to bail out of those, you can probably get somebody to move in and cover your spot. You could do things like that. Hey, cover my spot, blah, blah, blah. It's just 1 year, just 6 months. I'm going to go month to month. Yeah. For a home, 30 years, big phone. 30. Oh, you want to be you want to do the most, Dave Ramsey type stuff? 15. Oh, you want to go even cheap? You want a little less years than that? You finna be paying. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoo, we paying. So these are the cons of renting. Truly, there is no fast way to get out your mortgage outside of paying a lot of money. That's pretty much it. So if you buy something and you don't like it and you turn around and immediately sell it, all the fees that you pay just to bought it, the closing costs, the property, the documents, the fees, the realtor fees, all this is factored into it. So when you turn around and sell, you must yet again pay those same things. So if you were to move into a place and immediately move out, you're losing. When I say you're losing a chunk of money. It sucks. You don't want to lose money. Nobody do. But when it comes to renting, you just gotta get somebody to hold your lease or hold out for the year. I mean, that's not that bad. Versus being stuck in your mortgage for 30 to 15 years. You don't want those problems. A lot can go wrong within 30 to 15 years, if you see what I'm saying. Right? So that's why I say there are pros and cons to it, because you don't know where life is going to take you. Today, you may be fine with it. 5 years from now, you may not be fine with it. Who knows? Life is very mysterious. But it's not all bad if you want to be a homeowner. Don't get me wrong. But be a homeowner for the right reasons. Good things about being a homeowner. You're building equity. That's number one. That's it there. You are making money. Now, if you know you're in a place that you want to be forever, we talking about like, I want to live in Texas forever. I want to be in California forever. And you purchase a home in one of these places. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You building roots. You know what I'm saying? A place where you can raise your kids. Your kids. Some stuff like that. It's cool. Look at the generational wealth. Pass the house down to the next family. That is amazing. That's one thing. Another thing, if you're trying to be a landlord, do the rental property for the passive income, that will be another thing that makes purchasing homes worthwhile. Because you can, a lot of people say don't do it, but in hindsight, a lot of people do it, where you always have that one person in the family who just, that overachiever, who just got a lot of drive and focus about them. That person can help bring up the family. I'm just saying, not everybody do it, not everybody agree with it. It's not my forte, but I do know a lot of people who do that. You can get you a house, rent it out to one of your siblings because they credit just terrible, or they just ain't got it, or they just struggle. You know what I'm saying? And then you go on to the next one. The way that you treat them like a tenant, somewhat a good, decent tenant, family / thing, whatever we call it. But pretty much rental properties. Rental properties and just overall building your wealth are things that make the home buying purchasing worthwhile. Either helping family members, either just increasing your net worth, making it so you can retire early. All these things make home buying worth it. But just to get a house for the sake of getting a house, sometimes it's not worth it. And I know everybody wants to achieve the goal to purchase a house, but don't rush it. Like I said, but I have been reading articles of people who just rushed into the home buying process and they realized that it wasn't for them, or it's not for them. And it's a tough pill to swallow well. But think of it as like this. It may not be your thing now. It could be a thing later. Because like I said, you don't know what type of person you're growing into, what you're trying to become. It's a lot of life experiences you must experience, right? But learning about yourself can lead you many places. Renting sometimes can be an amazing thing. Home ownership can be an amazing thing. They both have their pros and cons. But sometimes renting is better than purchasing a home. That's my actual advice for some people, because a lot of people are rushing into getting homes and they're not really grasping the full idea that it's expensive. Like, not even a little expensive. It's big expensive. You do not want a plumber to come to your house. Ever. Especially not no electrician. And you do not want them struggles when you go in your bathroom and your faucet break and water just shooting everywhere. Them problems ain't nice. Cause I ain't got no maintenance man, baby. I had to call myself. And then Mr. Rooter, come on, Mr. Rooter, fix my problem. These are my arguments and why renting is sometimes 50% of the time, to me, renting is better than owning. Unless, like I said, unless you try to, get the generational wealth, retire early, have the passive income from purchasing in homes. Just having a home is not like huzzah. It's more like cool. You know what I'm saying? Which one sound better? Huzzah or cool? Just think about it. Food for thought, people. But it's your boy X here, and I'm out.